What if I told you some of the things we use today were invented thousands of years ago? The ancient Romans were more advanced than you might think. They came up with ideas and technology that still influence our lives. From something as simple as roads to as complex as central heating, their inventions were way ahead of their time. Stay tuned to find out about 5 incredible Roman inventions you didn't know came from ancient times. You might be surprised at how much we owe to these brilliant minds. Concrete. Ancient Romans invented a super strong building material called concrete. They mixed volcanic ash, lime, a kind of chalk, and seawater to create a mix that could harden even underwater. This concrete was used to build amazing structures like the Colosseum and aqueducts. Roman concrete was special because it got stronger over time, unlike modern concrete that can crack and break. The secret was in the volcanic ash, which reacted with seawater to form crystals that locked everything together tightly. Thanks to this invention, many Roman buildings are still standing today, thousands of years later. Aqueducts. Ancient Romans created aqueducts to bring fresh water from distant sources into their cities and towns. They built long channels, often on raised arches, that gently sloped downwards, using gravity to keep the water flowing. Some aqueducts stretched for many miles, crossing valleys and hills. The water was used for drinking, bathing, cooking, and even for public fountains and baths. Aqueducts were carefully designed and maintained to ensure a clean and steady water supply. This engineering marvel allowed cities to grow and thrive, showing how clever and advanced Roman technology was. Roads and highways. The Romans were amazing road builders. They constructed over 50,000 miles of roads to connect their vast empire. Roman roads were made of several layers. Large stones at the bottom, smaller stones and gravel in the middle, and tightly packed paving stones on top. This layering made the roads strong and durable, able to handle heavy traffic and bad weather. Roman roads were straight and had proper drainage systems to prevent flooding. It made travel and trade much easier, helping soldiers move quickly and merchants transport goods. Many of these roads are still in use today, showing just how well they were built. The Julian Calendar. Julius Caesar introduced the Julian Calendar in 45 BCE to fix the problems with the old Roman calendar. The old calendar was out of sync with the seasons, causing confusion about when to plant crops and celebrate festivals. The Julian calendar had 365 days divided into 12 months, just like the calendar we use today. To keep everything on track, it added an extra day, called the leap day, every 4 years. This change made the calendar more accurate and reliable. The Julian calendar replaced the previous lunar-based system, aligning it more closely with the solar year. This meant that important events and agricultural activities could be planned more accurately. The names of many of the months we use today, such as July, named after Julius Caesar, and August, named after Emperor Augustus, come from this calendar. It was so effective that it became the basis for the Gregorian calendar, which is still used by most of the world today. Central heating. The ancient Romans invented a clever way to heat their buildings called the hypocaust system. They used a furnace to heat air, which was then sent through a network of empty spaces under the floors and inside the walls. This warm air heated the floors and rooms above, making them cozy during cold weather. Wealthy Romans often had hypocaust systems in their homes, and public baths used them too, so visitors could enjoy warm rooms and hot baths. The system worked by having pillars support the floors, creating a space for hot air to flow. The floors were made of tiles, stone, or concrete, which conducted the heat well. This early form of central heating was a great example of Roman innovation, making life more comfortable long before modern heating systems were invented. The hypocaust system shows how advanced and thoughtful Roman engineering was, providing warmth and comfort in a smart and efficient way. Outro. The ancient Romans were amazing inventors, creating things that still impact us today. They made super strong concrete, built aqueducts for fresh water, and constructed extensive roads and highways. Their Julian calendar set the foundation for our modern calendar, and their hypocaust system was an early form of central heating. These inventions highlight Roman ingenuity and their lasting influence on our world. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and comment on which invention surprised you the most. Hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest videos. See you next time.